Alright. It's Hortox! Sorry about that. Weird. Didn't say that the frames were going for a second. Anyway, how's it going? So we have interesting stuff going on right now in the Citadel. How's your guys' week? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Well, I did. It was a lot of fun. I had, Thursday and Friday off. You know, Thanksgiving for us in America is on always a Thursday. And then Black Friday's the day after. So it was a lot of fun. Went to my dad's place, saw some of my family, had a lot of good food. My brother came in on the train from college. A lot of fun. And then Black Friday, I took my one sister Black Friday shopping. She wanted to go, and that was a lot of fun too. We went to a lot of different stores, got some cool stuff. I picked up a couple games for myself, of course. Went to the mall because she wanted to, and it was a madhouse. No, we did not go at 4 in the morning. Went like still kind of early, like 9, 10 o'clock. Not going that early when people are just punching each other in the face. Nope, not gonna happen. As it is, it took like 30 minutes to find a parking spot, and I didn't even find one at the mall. I just parked at like the Best Buy, like in like the parking lot over, which apparently a lot of other people had that idea too. It was crazy. But anyway, enough about me. Let me know what you guys did for Thanksgiving, or how you enjoyed it, or did you have a good time? I'm curious to know. But yeah, besides the point, it's my week, if you can't tell right now. Tried to make it like a Slayer themed cape, Vex for this week. I don't always, but I sometimes try to make it kind of what I'm going for at the moment, which I'm working on Slayer now. I got 120 fishing on Black Friday, actually at night. If you can tell, I got the cape on right now. It's just really satisfying, the fun to get something after working on it. I did 25 updates for fishing, so that's like 25 weeks worth. Good stuff. Made some amazing progress on Slayer so far. I got like another level. I just got another magic level, some like 105 Slayer, 110 magic. I'm not doing just magic, but magic is the one that is most often coming up with me doing my masks. Anyway, with Citadel, let me talk about it right now, and let me hop to some stuff. Let's go to where the avatars are, take a look at those guys. Ooh, I like the color. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know if you think so. Where are they? There's one hiding back here, right? Yeah, so anyway, so as of yesterday with the tick, we are officially working now on tier 6 for the Citadel. Let me show you what we need. Now, it's a doozy. The Citadel tiers are the biggest thing you can basically possibly buy. The only other thing that might be close to it would be like the Frost Dragon, which is basically the final thing you can get for tier 7, which it just flies around. You can't do anything with it, but it's just cool to have. Let me show you. Ooh, let me show you what we need. Alright. So click on the Citadel, tier 5. As you can see, everything else is tier 5 other than the battlefield. You don't need the battlefield for any upgrades. In my opinion, kind of useless, but besides the point. So everything is tier 5. So we're as far as we can currently go at tier 5. We can't make something tier 6 because the Citadel isn't tier 6. If we had maxed out plots, then kind of what would be the point once we get the plots to raise the Citadel tier anyway. So I'm assuming that's why they did like that. Anyway, let me show you. So go to Citadel, tier 5. And let me know if you guys can see some of the stuff too. I know you probably can't click on the upgrade stuff, but this is what we need. I'm not talking about what we've gathered so far, but for tier 6 Citadel, you need 66,000 logs. That's a lot. 38,500 stone. Oh yeah. 44,000 metal bars. 33,000 precious bars, or gold bars if you want to call them that, and 55,000 cloth. Now, each person can get 2,000 resources each week. If you want to do the math, go ahead. I'm not doing the math. I'm not doing the math. But if it's only 2,000 per person, 10 people is 20,000, right? This is going to be more than a month's worth. I would not be surprised if this is like 2 months. I wouldn't even be surprised if it goes time even past that either. Can I be surprised? Yes. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work. It'll be worth it. Don't get me wrong, because once you get tier 6, it's good. We can upgrade the storehouse. We can gather a little bit more each week for capping. Upgrade all the skill plots so they're a little bit better XP and just better in general. Tier 7, we can make the final avatar habitat, which will give us the final avatar. So we're all working towards those final things. Also, one little cool feature, if you don't know, is that's what we have so far at the moment. So it takes last night. Okay, 8,000, 3,000. If you want to look down the list and pause it, go ahead. I'm not going to read off everything. We have upkeep, so thank you very much. And please cap. So anyway, yeah, like, every little bit helps. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of people working together, but we can do it. Just a matter of time. Yeah, so getting tier 6 is a big step. But one little feature, if you don't know, once you're tier 7, is the Vex. Take it out. Whoops. Wield it. And let me... Can I put it down here? It'd be kind of silly to put in the Citadel, but let's... I just want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So you see the Vex right now, right? Oh, it's standing up. You see the top of the Vex, like in the... Can you see my mouse on this? Yeah, you can. So you see right here at the top, the little gold part. So if you're tier 7, you'll have like sparkles, or I don't know if you want to call it fireworks or whatever, coming out of the top of the Vex. So that's one way, without even clicking on the Vex, for people to tell, oh, they're tier 7, they're all the way upgraded. Oh, they're doing a good job with their Citadel and their top tier stuff, you know. Some people that I've heard from, they won't even look at a clan unless they're tier 7, because they want all the plots available to them and a clan that's been around for a while. Some people are like that. I don't know too many that are, but you know, I can understand, I guess, if you don't want to be dealing with all the growing and working on the crap for upgrading. Some people, they want that though. They want to be there since the beginning and helping out and leading the charge, you know, which is fine also. Let's go to the charcoal. Where did I put it? Yeah, so if anything, guys, how much do we have at the moment? I would say bars is one of the first things that we should really focus on trying to get a lot of progress towards it. We have, you know, just about it shows 2,000 charcoal left, so that's cool. We already have upkeep. So basically we can make another 2,000 bars at the moment with what we have for charcoal. Now if you want to gather charcoal, that would be a huge help. But don't gather too much. If you see that we have 5,000 like charcoal, if you could please do something else, like use it up, making bars or mining so someone can make the bars, because charcoal is one of the few things that does not carry over. So if we have 10,000 charcoal and a tick happens, we lose all of that, and that's basically wasted caps. So I would say gather charcoal, make bars, gather charcoal, or unless it's the beginning of the week, that would be good, because I would hate to waste all of your work and didn't count for anything. So please use up the charcoal if possible. That'd be a huge help. My dog's like shaking around. I got him a new coat for Black Friday. Also, if you can, please do the Summoning Obelisk first. You can only do 200 of it. That's a RuneScape rule, not us. It's 10% of your cap for capping. 10% out of 2,000 would be 200. So do that first. It counts as a wild card. It goes towards what we need, so it's always going to go towards something useful. If you could do that first and then cap on whatever you want, that would be nice also. And enough about capping. Let's show you something else that happened this week. So, just like an hour ago, I think, the new Premier Club, which is the gold membership, silver, bronze membership, came out for this year with the new deals. I'm not going to quote all the prices. I'm not going to quote everything that it has. I'll show you a couple of the things, though, for gold, at least, which I always buy. So there's an aura. Let me show you. It's called the Desert Phantom Aura. Most part, it's all like desert themed because the first expansion, you know, it shows right there at the bottom. Menaphos, June 2017, is when the first one is coming out. So these are all like desert themed related auras, and there's an outfit I'll show you which looks really cool. Now this is a daily aura. If you see at the top, it says 250 charges. So if you hover over it, it says 250 charges are gained every day upon login to a maximum of 500. So it seems like if you don't use it for 2 days, you have 2 days worth, but if you don't log on for a week, you're just losing out. Now each choice for that amount of charge shows how much it'll take. So, you know, 200 for the Wisdom of Scabrous. If you want to read all these, you can. You know, 150 for the Bounty of Krondus. You know, 100 for this. So, it's only 100. I would assume that you could activate it twice then, since for each day, it's 250. So that would be, you know, 200 you used, you got 50 left over. That little part carries over to the next day, if you choose to go with that one. 200 for the Wisdom of Scabrous, which is 10% XP boost from everything for an hour. Everything's like an hour, basically. Will be something sweet to do. I'm probably going to be using that one, which is the XP boost, and I want to try out, for me personally, probably the Joy of Ampekin, which sets off a 10% pulse core effect for you and those around you. So it's basically like free pulse cores, from what I understand. It says sets off a 10% pulse core. If it's only one, that's not really that great. I would hope, since everything else lasts like an hour, that it would be a 10% pulse core for an hour. If not, that's not exactly what I would go for. I'd probably just keep on using that. The other thing with Stress of Het seems like to be basically like a bonfire type bonus. It adds your hit points by 20%, so up to an extra 1,000 hit points. Seems kind of like what the bonfires do when you make them and you stand by it. But except an hour, which lasts longer, I think, than a bonfire. Don't quote me. If you want to tell me I'm wrong, go ahead. But yeah, that's some of the few things you get. You get an extra spin every day. You get a world to log on for you. You get a little badge next to your name, which is just the star, if you always see me having that. Like another 150,000 loyalty points. You get, like, you know, other stuff too. All the promo items that come out that you get from, like, the cards for membership. So let me show you the outfit. Let me see. We got the Menaphite Ancient outfit. Now, it does look really cool, I think. Let me show you. This is on high detail. If you use lower detail, it's not going to be as detailed. It might look crappy on low. This is high. Let me take off my... There we go. So you got an Egyptian-themed outfit again. Cool glowing-like effect on the mask and all around the outfit and the armor. If you look, there's like Almost looks like veins or lines on your legs. Sweet looking Egyptian cape right there. It's pretty sweet. Let's turn around for a second and see how it goes. Got little sandals on my feet. Woo! I like it. I definitely think it would look pretty sweet also with my 120 construction cape. Let's try that for a second. For me, it's always about wearing my main cape. Or fishing I could put on too, that's my newest one. But let's try construction for now. Not bad. It's not bad also. A little bit of the blue undertone. I'm wondering if it's a blue undertone because of my normal skin color. That'd be something to test out also. If you guys have this outfit, and when you're wearing it, if it's like your skin color, let me know, because the blue does kind of, it looks exactly like mine, so maybe that's why it's that color. I'll put on my fishing because it's my newest one. Yeah, let me know. I'm wondering about that actually. I didn't think about that before. That's pretty much what's going on. With Citadel and with RuneScape at the moment. There's also some other little updates if you want to check patch notes. Go ahead. For the most part, the Premier membership is what people have been waiting for. I'm glad it finally came out. For this year. Now the other packages are like silvers for like 6 months, so basically you get that stuff for 6 months. They're not going to take away the outfit. If they give the outfit for the silver though, so please look into the details when you click on the RuneScape's homepage. RuneScape's homepage, and then it lists, there's even a chart if you look at it, which shows check marks on what it gives you. So gold gives everything, silver less. It's like a 6-month, bronze is for 3 months. In my opinion, if you have the money for gold and you want to buy these, please buy the gold, because it's just worth it. I mean, by the time the 3 months are up, let's say you get the bronze, they might have the offer taken down for the rest of the year, so then you can't like extend it for if you wanted another 3 months, or oh yeah, I'm gonna get the gold now and do that. I don't think they'll have it up for that long. I could be wrong, but they always take it down after a certain amount of months. I believe they'll list how long they'll have it up at some point, if they don't already. So please look into that if you can. Like I'm saying, I would recommend the gold. Last thing I'll say about it is that normal membership right now, I believe, if you don't have any of the discounts or anything like that, like you're just starting membership for the first time, I believe it's $10 American a month. For me, I still have like the $5 rate, but since I buy the whole year in advance, it doesn't really apply anyway. $5 is what it originally was. So let's just say, for reference's sakes, that that membership is $10 a month. So $10 for 12 months, you're normally spending $120. The gold membership, right, which is the highest one, which is what I bought, is 80, like a tiny bit of tax, American dollars. So you're already saving money right there, and they're giving you extra spins, outfits, auras, the whole works. If you have the money, why wouldn't you buy that one? Or even any of the other ones too. So I think it's a good idea. Please make an educated choice, the right choice for you. And wish you good luck on it. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I'll let you know on the progress towards Tier 6. So guys, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Peace out.